Hey everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another Saturday Sports Cards. And here we've got another Fairfield box, and I'm feeling good about this considering last week we got a relic. Now it was a manufactured relic, I won't deny that, but it was something way above average from what we've been getting lately from Fairfields. So we're going to rip into this, and this one feels not quite as heavy as last week's box, but it's got some weight to it. But I also received this in the mail today. And I'm not today, the other day. But it's a package from Don Blomdahl. So we'll see what this is all about. Little care package, a surprise. I have no idea what he sent, but this will be fun to rip into. So knowing it's a special gift, I'm going to hold off on that till the end. Let's get into this Fairfield and see what we can get. And like last week, I brought the stands up here. Kind of like if you build it, they will come type of thing. I figured if I'm prepared for hits, maybe I'll get some. Okay, we got a single pack this week. Last week we actually had 2 packs, if you remember. That was kind of interesting. But this week it's going to be 89 score. I think last week was a 92, I think. We got 2 of them. So, okay, that's cool. All right, I don't see any thick cards in here. But doesn't mean there can't be an auto. So let's see what we get. We got Aroldis Chapman. Carlos Santana, not the Carlos Santana, but Carlos Santana. Austin Romine for the Cubs. Now that's a snazzy looking card right there. Warren Spahn, Diamond Kings 2015. That's kind of like a glossy yet matte finish to it. That's pretty cool. You got a Topps Chrome Manny Margot for the Padres. Michael Fulmer, All-Star Game 27. Been getting a lot of these stamped cards, too, I've noticed lately. A lot of those All-Star Game cards. I'm not sure the history of those, but we've been getting a ton of those. Corey Dickerson, Tom Herr, Sid Bream, Wally Backman, Billy Hatcher, Nilson Santovania, Bobby Witt, and that's possibly a rookie card. Maybe. I think it is. So, obviously, that's the father of Bobby Witt Jr. Steve Wilson. Gerald Perry. Larry Sheets. Los Angeles team card. A little stadium aerial shot there from probably a blimp or a helicopter. John Smiley is yet to smile. He just grimaces. That's all. That should be his name. John Grimace. Glenn Allen Hill, his son's was actually drafted by the D-backs, but I think he's moved on now to another team. Al Newman for the Twins, Dwayne Ward for the Blue Jays, John Orton, Steve Sachs, Barry Evans. That's an old throwback Topps card from 1981 for the Padres. Very cool. Ken Caminetti, Keith Miller for the Mets, Jack Clark, Kevin Morton, and Jack Clark. There we go. We got our double. Fairfield double. Perfect. Here's our relish card, Mike Greenwell. Pat Dodson, rookie card. Todd Burns, Kurt Young, Charlie Hayes, Don Ace, Danville Braves. This is Jamie Howard. I'm guessing they're maybe AAA for Atlanta. Can't say for certain. George Canale, Kevin Blankenship, Richard Dotson, Todd Bezinger, Jeff Blauser, Barry Lyons, Mitch Williams, Benny DeStefano, Barry DeStefano, Jamie Moyer. We got a Chrome card here, Brian Hunter stealing a base. Now, can you really steal 2 bases at the same time? But look, he's even got the burglar mask on. That's hilarious. Brian Hunter stealing a base. Is there a story on there? He stole 20 bases without being caught to open up the season. That was a Tigers record, I guess. Pretty cool. I got Nilson Liriano, rookie card. Vince Coleman. Couple to go. Steve Howe. And our final card is going to be a Tim Teufel. Tim Teufel. Looks like he's about to kick that guy right in the head. Wow. It's a rough sport. So I wouldn't say we got any hits out of that one. In fact, I'm trying to think what would be the best card out of that. Maybe that Warren Spawn matte finish early on. That just had a snazzy look to it. I don't know. I just like the looks of that one. So we'll call that a hit. And what else can we call a hit? You're going to laugh, but probably that base stealing one, to be honest with you. It's just the most unique of them all. So if you're a Tigers fan, shout out to you there. But yeah, I just don't think there's anything else worth writing home about. We did get our double, which was good. Steve Sachs, recently, within like the last so many months, his son, unfortunately, was killed in I want to say a helicopter accident. He was in the military, and I think the chopper went down. And sad, just cannot imagine having to do that, losing a child. But sad story there. Okay, so we're gonna leave those up for the time being. But now you want hits. I have a feeling we're gonna get some here. Donald, what have you done? And I'm trying to figure out the probably easiest way is a pair of, scissors. Now I'll just muscle through it. There we go. What have we got? Oh, it feels like a bag within a bag. Huh. A bag within a bag. I'll laugh if this has a bag in it. Oh no, it's got a Fairfield box. That's pretty cool. Is it a repack? It is. It's a Donald Blomdahl repack. Fairfield. Pretty cool. That's appropriate. Look at that. We got the two styles of boxes there, side by side. All right, well, let's see what Donald got us. If I remember right, these stickers are strong. I'm not sure if I can salvage. Well, I guess I can. Try not to tear it up too badly. I'll set it right there. There. Not to mistake that for Don Blomdahl. It's not him, but you get the idea. Now that's a packed Fairfield box right there. You know what? There's team bags in here. Tell you what I can do is kind of like that last box we did with him. I think I'll open one of these up and we'll just kind of go through them as time progresses. So let's see. There's a team bag here. And is this a repack pack, or that looks like an original pack? That looks pretty original. Yeah, that's not a repack. Cool. Donruss Series 2. From what year? I'm thinking 90? 91? Somewhere around there. So yeah, we're going to save this for next week. Kind of give us some diversity. So let's get into this first bag we got here. Right off the bat, I can see a Padre on the front and a Padre on the back. And some penny sleeve cards too. So let's see. Gregory Thomas Sane. Greg Sane. What year is this from? 2002? Can't say I know the name. What about this guy? Ben Howard, I know that name. That's a pretty snazzy looking card. I think Bowman kind of went all out that year and kind of upped their game. Nice little border on it. Cliff Bartosh. So we got 3 Padres from 2002 there. Cool. And these are going to be all backwards, so let me turn them around and go this. Oh, are these all mosaic? I think they are. So you got a Ryan Weathers, Ha-Sung Kim, Jake Cronenworth, Luis Camposano, Jorge Mateo, that guy, Will Myers, Fernando Tatis Jr., Trent Grisham, Dinelson Lamet, Yu Darvish, and Blake Snell. I wonder if that's the whole team set out of Mosaic. I'll have to look on a checklist, but there were no doubles in there, so that might be a full 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards, possibly. That may be the full Padres set, so I'll have to look into that. Very cool. So, Donald, thank you very much for those. Look forward to next week. We'll crack open another one of the team bags. And, yeah, so we'll just keep the fun going. So, thanks again for watching, everybody. Hope you had a great time watching as much as I did opening. Have a great rest of your weekend. God bless, and we'll catch you next Saturday. Bye-bye.